What's up everybody, my name is TK and today I'm with my brother Jamie and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your drone shots 10 times better in post. But first we need to go and get our drone shots, and what better place to do it on the beautiful coastlines of Australia down in Melbourne. So let's go. Today in this tutorial I'm going to be teaching you how to make your drone shots not look like drone shots but look like something from a movie, almost like it's a camera on a crane. Okay, so now we are in post and we have our drone shots of, I've got my brother Jamie running across this awesome rock here. So pretty much what we want to do here, guys, is we want to make our drone shots not look like drone shots. We want to make them look like professional movie shots. So how we're going to do that is we're going to add a few things to make them obviously look like someone hasn't just taken their drone up and pressed record. So this is how we change it up. First of all, you're going to need After Effects to do this. So Premiere Pro and After Effects. So I'm just going to right click on this drone clip here, replace with After Effects. Okay, so now that we have our drone shot in After Effects, this is a 4K drone shot, so I'm going to change the resolution to quarter so it doesn't lag. And this is a great tip if your footage is lagging a lot throughout your program. The first thing I'm going to do to this drone clip here to make it look better is I'm going to scale in. So I'm going to go down to transform and I'm going to click scale and make sure it's at 100% at the beginning. So I've set a keyframe at the start for 100% scale, and then I'm actually going to scale in as this drone clip goes on. So I'm going to go about 150 and set a keyframe so it gradually scales in and gives us a nice zoom effect. It's already looking a hell of a lot better than it was. This is one thing that a lot of people don't do, and it can drastically change your drone shots and make it look even more professional. Okay, now that we're happy with our scale in, that looks pretty good. This is 4K, so you can get away with scaling in quite a bit before you lose quality. Now I'm gonna go into the effects and presets and type in wiggle. This is gonna give our camera some movement and bring it to life. So I'm going to grab wiggle position, I'm going to drag that onto my clip. And now as you can see, it's starting to wiggle, but it's a little bit too much. So the best settings for this, in my opinion, is to put wiggle amount to 30 and wiggle speed to 0.5. So it's just a little noticeable. So that way we've got a little bit of camera movement. It almost looks like the camera is on a movie crane, which is what we want. After you've played around with the wiggle settings and got a setting that you're happy with, next thing we want to do is go to wiggle rotation, and we want to click and drag that onto the clip as well. Obviously that's a little bit hardcore, so we're not going to go with that. So we're going to go up to the wiggle amount in the rotation and type in 0.5. Well, this is just my preferred settings because I don't want it to wiggle too much, and wiggle speed I'll keep at 1. So we've got some slight rotation in there and it's making it look like a real handheld camera now. So it just doesn't look like a drone shot anymore, and that's exactly what we want. And people will notice this and be like, how the hell is it looking so much better than my drone shots? And that's what you want. So I'm just going to click and replace this one with After Effects as well and do the same sort of thing. Seeing as this is a very similar shot, I'm just going to copy and paste these settings from the last one that we worked on, and I'm going to put them on the new one. So I'm just going to add the scale again, 100 at the beginning and 150 towards the end. Look at that, that just looks like, it looks like a movie. Like, that's insane. The only thing that really sucks about the shot is the propellers got in the line of the sun and the camera, and I couldn't really go further with that shot, but that's looking fantastic. That zoom is just, it's completely changing the whole game of this shot. So I've got another drone shot here, just of the drone moving backwards, and we're gonna add the wiggle effect, which I'm gonna go back into one of our compositions. I'm gonna grab the wiggle position and wiggle rotation, copy that and paste it onto this clip here. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do with this clip here is I'm going to give it a vertigo zoom effect, just to make it a bit more catchy on the eyes. So I'm going to go down to scale, I'm going to hit the stopwatch, and I'm going to go towards the end of the clip and change the value to 130 so it zooms in as the drone shot is moving backwards, and that's what creates a stretch effect, which can look really cool. And that looks cool. We can see the image stretching and we're getting a nice, hey, don't autosave. Come on, man, I'm trying to do a tutorial. Okay, so now we can see that our image has some handheld camera movement, but not too much, and it's got a cool vertigo zoom in the background, which gives us even more effect. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick before and after, what the drone shots looked like before we put the effects on them, and after we put the effects. And also, I want everyone to comment what drone they're currently using for their videos. Is it a Mavic? Is it an Inspire? Is it a Phantom? Is it a Mavic Air? Let me know in the comments below. I'm interested to find out. I hope you enjoyed this video. More tutorials coming and some cool cinematic videos coming. If you haven't seen them yet, please check them out. My name's TK. See you in the next video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes action.